Hi, welcome back. We're going straight in and throwing on our white base. And then we are spreading that out using the hairdryer. And we're coming straight in with our colours. I'm putting this in a line kind of in the middle of the canvas there. We're not going to do the puddle as usual in the centre. We are going to do it in a little line and see what kind of effect that gives us today. So the first colour I'm coming in here with is greenish blue. It's a lovely blue colour, and there we're putting on a line of that first. And we're just going to follow the same line. Next we're coming in with a metallic. Following then up then with our maroony colour. It's a very nice pink. Then I'm coming in with pewter, another metallic. And I'm coming back in there with more blue. Layering on top of that, I'm adding in more of the maroon. And then the gold again, so lots of metallics. And finally, I'm adding on oxide black on top. Then we are here at the fun part. So we are taking the hairdryer and we're blowing kind of from the black colour that we put on out. So I'm trying to keep the black colour in the centre and then I'm blowing out from there. It's so pretty. We already have some lovely, that pink popping through, the blue as well, with the intense dark colour on top is just really beautiful. I have a lot of black there in the middle and it's a bit too dark and intense. So to kind of add a bit of definition and add a bit of detail, I'm taking my finger, as we kind of do with the bloom paintings, and I'm just bringing that into the centre to have a bit more of a beautiful contrast there. And I'm just doing a little design. Now we are going to spin this out. And ta-da, this is it. Once it's been spun out, I did indeed forget to hit record, or something weird happened with the camera. So my bad, sorry about that. This is what it looks like once we've spun it out. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to place it back on the table on a sturdy surface so that we can have a proper look at the canvas. You can probably notice a theme here if you've been watching most of these videos. I'm going to balance it out by creating more white space in some parts of the painting. So here I'm scraping off the colours that were there to add in more white, just to give it more negative space, because you see we have negative space on other parts of the painting. And for a bit of balance, I want to make sure that we have those kind of nicely distributed and they're not more towards one side. Just popping in our white base here to fill it up. Not a whole lot, and then I'm spreading it out to make it even with the rest of the painting. And once I'm done that, I love the detail that we have in the center here. But what I am going to do is take the palette knife and just do a little flick of the wrist. You know, and they actually started to look like these waves kind of fighting with each other. So I just leaned fully into that, and then it felt like I started to add two arms. So then it looked like a ghost or something. It was very fun. So we're just adding in some lovely little details. Again, I think it's adds a lovely contrast with the black there, with the colours popping through once I use the palette knife. It just looks beautiful. Very pretty. Really glad I tried this style. Experimentation is excellent. This is what the painting looks like once I've finished adding all the details. And here it is dry. And so that is it for this week, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will be back with you again next Friday. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.